Hi, friends. That was a weird noise. Hi, friends. Hello. I'm gonna scroll up. Hi, Oren and Cassette. Let me see if anyone else said anything. Exo, thank you for lurking. Hi, Braxton. Who got first this time? Who did it? It doesn't say anyone has first. The Illuminati messed up my chai. Of course they did. Motherfuckers. Braxton definitely didn't say anything. Braxton got first. Did you? Did it? The only reason I'm questioning is because it doesn't show up in my activity feed like it's supposed to, so I'm concerned. We're back in ESO. Can I tell y'all? I don't know what it is about Wednesdays, but Wednesdays has me always freaking the hell out because I never know what I want to play. But I was playing some ESO this morning, doing the main quest line in Blackwood, and I decided to do a poll earlier. There ended up being a tie between ESO and Kingdoms of Amalur. I went with ESO, obviously. So we're gonna work on antiquities today, which are like little treasures, essentially. Because I need to level up my skill line. So, you know. If I got first, I would have screamed it from the rooftops. Balsamic vinegar. Wow. Hi, Yami. How are you? I only have sex on Wednesdays. Why? On Wednesday, we wear pink. I don't have any pink clothes. I'm terrible. You're not my daddy. What is happening? Are we getting double cheeked up on a Wednesday afternoon? Is that what I'm witnessing right now? Hello? This is the easiest one I've had in a long time. I'm just gonna do that because we Gucci. Yeah? All of it? There we go. Lady doesn't have TikTok cassette. She doesn't get that. That is correct. I do not have the talk that ticks. However, I do have a Hover account now, and it's pretty heckin' cool. So if y'all have Hover, you should look for me. Lady of the Wood. Go check it out. Because Wednesday is hump day? Wednesday is hump day. Oh, I get it. Never mind. How is that a TikTok reference? What? It's a pretty big word for Freddy Fazbear. Oh my god, OBS. Is that character that freaks me out that I keep seeing? He's like a bear costume thing from that scary game. What is that game called? Friday Night at Freddy's. That one? Is that what it's called? Is that right? I'm sick in quarantine until I get tested just in case. Oh my god, you poor bean. Please feel better soon. Get lots of rest. I hope the test is negative. Hashtag negative. So is that. He's hot? The bear? Like the animal? Hello? Are you okay? Yummy. Are you having some soup and stuff, you poor bean? Glam Rock Freddy can reel me into the night. He's a himbo who calls me superstar. I feel like there's a lot to unpack there. Wait, what the hell is a himbo? God, I feel so old right now. What is happening? Hello? Wait. I want this. I need to take out my antiquarian eye. I'm so fucking confused. There's a Sijic portal right there. I love these lizard bears. I have a lizard cinch. I wish it was a bear though. Why is my stream messing up? Abby, thank you for contributing and thank you for hosting. I know you want your Bulba smooch. And Abby got first. See, now this is why I was confused. You want your smooch? Do you? Do you? Do you? Mwah, thank you. It said it was out of stock. I don't know. I have no answers. Twitch be twitching, y'all. Thank you for the sip. I'm gonna have to get water. I tried to redeem first. It said out of stock. Oh my god, Braxton. Why would you redeem that? Waste. I legitimately don't know what to tell you guys because that like I didn't do it. Abby's a hacker. Abby is a good bean. I don't know what the hell is that. The power of Christ compels you. Does it compel me? Ah, fucking Spriggans. I love Spriggans so much, but what the hell? Do y'all get that reference? It's from, what am I thinking of? Braxton, thank you for contributing. It's from, this is the end. He's like, is it compelling me? It doesn't feel very compelling. Thank you for hosting, Braxton. Do you want the Bulba smooch too? Thank you. Christ does. Oh my god. I mean, I guess. Little Hackwing, we could have been friends. It's not very compelling, Jay. Me and JC go way back. It's biblical. I love that so much. I just realized I was going the wrong way. I'm a dunce. It's from Vine, Lady Jesus Christ. I never did Vine, okay? So suck my dick, Braxton. I do joy consent to smooches. A smooch from a Bulba bean. I request Charmander. I don't have Charmander. The thing specifically says Bulba smooch. How am I gonna give you a Charmander? My stuff is a little laggy, a little slow in response, but that's okay. Dick is always compelling, I guess. It's so early for this. I freshly washed a blanket, took it out of the dryer, set it down on the couch, went into the kitchen to grab my fresh baked cookies and MILF. And this fucker Zuko stole the blanket. Are you surprised? He's the bestest boy. He wants to be warm too. Was it that avocado blankie? Never did Vines? Them is as dumb as the TikTok. I just really struggle with social media, and normally, I won't get into something until it's like a decade later, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, and everyone's like long past it. However, I did get into the hover stuff, and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying it. Snow salamander, no. Where does it want me to go? This way. He's so comfy, I can't kick him up. You better heckin' not. You better heckin' not, or I'll be very sad. It is 3 in the afternoon. Who isn't into dick at 3 a.m.? 3 a.m. Always at 3 a.m. First of all, it's only 1 p.m. for me. And second of all, I still feel not awake, even though I've been awake since 5:30 in the morning. So, it's, you know. How did you know which blanket it was? Where are your camera? Where is my camera? I don't have a camera. You know how I guessed is because that picture you sent recently had avocados on the blanket. So I just assumed that that's what it was. Ow. Have you watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Have I? No. I watched Buffy the Dick Swallower, but I think I downloaded the wrong movie. Stop it. What is happening? Why are y'all like this? Oh, this isn't going well. Hello? Okay. Alright, well, now we have a general idea. Angel and Spike were kind of hot. I don't remember what they looked like. Well, wait, is Spike that blonde dude? Because he's not really... He's kind of meh. I don't know. Yay! I did it! Bonus items. I'm gonna look up here. I'm basically treasure hunting if y'all don't know what's happening. To anyone who's like, what the hell is she doing? God damn it. I love antiquities. Have I watched Encanto yet? No. I mean, honest, like, are you surprised though? Like, this is me we're talking about. I found another lead while doing a current lead. Encanto. I saw some of Buffy, but that was also on the ban list that we weren't allowed to watch. Oh, like at home? Which is an anti-religion stuff, hashtag Buffy the Dick Swallower. Is that how Buffy is as a show? Rules how old Buffy is before I make any more jokes. It's... Yeah, let's not. Let's not. I got another one. Oh my god, cassette. Oh, why? Why? Do y'all just, like, wake up in the morning and choose this energy? Because I'm living for it. She got to 21 before the series ended. That doesn't make me feel any better. That's still... Like, how long was the series? I'm concerned. No, I don't want to... We're gonna travel. Hi, Crayon! How are you? How's it going? How's life? How's your day? I found a chest. Yes! Sarah Michelle Gellar is old enough to be Braxton's mommy. I saw a picture of her recently and I didn't recognize her at all. Wake up in the morning. I've been up for 8 hours. 8 hours? Cassette! Cassette! But why? I love you, thank you. What for why? But thank you. I appreciate it. It went to Kenny. I love Kenny. Cassette, thank you. I appreciate it. You played work. Oh my god, Braxton, I don't blame you, honestly. What was that? Braxton! What is happening? Thank you, Braxton. I appreciate it. I love you guys a bunch. I'm gonna mute my mic because I have to cough. It's one of those things. Alright, I think I'm Gucci. Hello? Why? Thank you, Oren. Why? You guys are crazy. Y'all keep your goddamn money. I love you all so much. What the hell? Hold on, I missed comments. Thank you, Oren. I really appreciate it. Crayon, I hope you're having a good day. Braxton, so if you're not at work today, what are you doing? Kitty! Peep them digits, oh my god. Oh wow. Filthy casual. I mean, y'all are in my channel, so, you know. If you're not a filthy casual, what are you doing here? It's called being broke. That doesn't look like a valid use. Stream elements, hello? I'm super broke. That was on a credit card. Braxton, y'all keep your damn money. Thank you, but like seriously, what the hell? Trying not to. Braxton, no. How do I get up there? Don't, Braxton. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Quick donut. No. 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 None of that. Damn it, I don't want to. Oh, it's gonna make me go around. The anxiety is spicy today? Can I do anything for you? You gonna be okay? You gonna survive? You better fucking survive. Don't answer that. You know why? Because I am going to make you survive. God damn it. All these hills. I'm not on my PC, so I can't throw any. Google takes their share, then Twitch takes theirs, and Lady gets the rest. It's true. It's true. What the hell was that? Braxton, you just said you stop it. You just heckin' said you were broke. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But what the hell? Keep your goddamn money. Okay? Jesus. Mobile is ripped. Abby, you're not wrong. Whenever I have to like do a gift sub or something or like subscribe to someone, I always go like into the desktop version on my phone. Oh my god. Because I refuse. I refuse to pay, which sounds bad, but like paying extra does nothing for the streamer, so like I'm not gonna do it. Somebody get the train to the next level. It can't sit at 94. Braxton, thank you for the gifties. I appreciate it. My chai, thank you. It's really hot today. Not $20, how about 50? Instead, we can get that PC fast. Cause no. No. If people want to, obviously they can. That's why it's there. But like, no one ever feel obligated, okay? Okay? If I was stronger too bad, I would have talked to Cobalt by now. Oh god, not Scream. Can I take that back? Oh my god. Also, thank you. Yeah, because Braxton, because Cobalt and I love you, and you're one of our besties. Well, I'm like, you're like actually his bestie, but you're one of our besties. We need you. Okay, but where? Aha. Okay. I'll throw $1 if I can get to my PC. Abby, no, it's okay. I appreciate you though. Damn it, I did it wrong. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah. Does size matter? No. No. Is that a trick question? I feel like I'm being baited right now. Somebody shower lady and dollar top. No, 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 no. None of that. I'm just here to level up my antiquities. I found both of the special things. We need to have a $1 donation night. Oh my god. If you were here, I would already be on my knees. You don't need to make it easier. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is happening? Deeply disappointed. 101.6 to my name. It's either $1 or my cat. I don't know how Larry would feel about a cat friend because he can be kind of picky. But I don't know, maybe he would take a cat friend. Cat friend? Is she still annoying you, Abby? Yeet her in your direction. No, not the bean. I need to get that antiquity. There we go. Antiquity. That's not what I meant to say. What is 101.6? Cassette, Google it. just Google it. I promise it's worth it. I was gonna. We'll run to this way shrine. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna run all the way there. Cause why not? Why not? I'll throw my cats at you too. It's real big Donald Trump voice. I don't know how to emulate that. Huge. He tolerated Brack. She will angry piss on all your things. Oh my god, no, I don't want any of that. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. Y'all are fucking crazy. I love you so much. And thanks for being here. I hope you guys like your hype train emotes. Oh my god, the little turtle, the little fucking knockoff Squirtle turtle. He tolerated Braxton. Yeah, but like I don't want him to tolerate something. Like I want him to enjoy their company. I'll ante your equity. Does that mean we're gonna help ants with home ownership? I kind of want to write a book about that, like a children's book. The homeowning ant. The Ant Association. Braxton twinning. I love that so much. Can I ant her equity too? I'm so confused now. What? Pardon? This is a cool stump. I don't know why I'm fascinated by this stump, but it's cool. You never need to bottom out, you just need to beat the shit out of the sidewalls. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, what the hell? Of the sidewalls? Yes. Helping ants with home ownership. I am in. Right? That sounds so fun. We can make them a little village and everybody has the chance to own their own home. I'm so down for this. I want the cat Sith emote. It's so cute. The one with the little hood? Hype disguise. Jaden, what are you doing? Jaden animations! Most people actually don't like the activity of bottoming out. Okay. You're so confused about what Braxton's saying? That's your celebrity crush. I love Jaden. She's fucking cool. I like I don't, she like never streams. Like it's so fucking rare. So like I would never subscribe to her because like what's the point? But like, you know, if she were streaming more, then yeah, maybe. You can get some, you can come get the fire ants in my backyard and give them a home somewhere else. Oh no, are they vengeful? Are they angry? I'm gonna wait for the thing to be done. Minus Markiplier, he's so hot. He can just make me an object. He's daddy. I want to see Markiplier read that out loud right now. Like right fucking now, because his reaction would be perfect. Oh my god, in Encanto, I saw that meme. I saw that meme, so I feel like I actually know what you're talking about for once, Baxton. Right on the money. Dope. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. I needed all that dirt to match. You did it for the emotes. Gotcha. Her little Ari emotes? Stop, not in Encanto. And when she does her next Nuzlocke, she said in her video though that she's not doing another Nuzlocke animation thing. Didn't you see that in the end credits? Yellow welts very itchy and they swarm. Oh, the ants? That's terrifying. Holy shit. That motherfucker knows he's hot. He seems like such a shy bean to me. Like I don't think I could like sexualize him like that. Like he's too wholesome and precious. Oh my god. I found 3 bonus items. Hello. I'm gonna do stuff up here. Oh, okay. If my dick has any itchy burning, I'm stoning a what the fuck? What? No, I uncovered it. That was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. I uncovered the antiquity. I hate it. And now I'm being attacked by a minotaur. Ow. Execute by pressing. What? Cassette. What the heck? Oh my god. I can't with y'all. What is life? Oh my god. He's been on a stripper pole, has he? He had a boner in a video making pizza. Why? What caused that to happen? The dough? This is such a weird fucking topic. I'm so lost. You didn't get the corner of the chest? I thought I uncovered it. Is that really why it didn't work? I swear I uncovered it. Oh god, there's a thing right there and I'm really afraid to. I never quite figured out how to do the chain reaction thing with the fucking geysers or like vents or whatever in Antiquities. Oh, I damaged it. Hello? What? How did it break? I'm so sick of this. I've never had that happen. What? Braxton? At least the ants can use that area for a home, though. That's true. That's very true. God, doing antiquities on stream is like, my brain is boggled. Clone a Willy kid on Adam and Eve, ask Cassette Vapor. There is a Clone a Willy kid on Adam and Eve, it's true. Oh, it's right there. I don't think I could pick anyone's genitals out of a lineup. I don't understand. What do you mean, out of a lineup? Like people in a line and you have to like pick which one you like or something? Is that a thing? That seems like a fucking, like a television show or something. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I made Lady laugh, so I win. Wait, but there was no... I almost bought that out of curiosity. The Clone a Willy thing? You should. You should. Let us know how it goes for you. Who knows why he was? Just he had a whole bone testing. I have so many questions, but they're like so out of line. I could never. Because that's none of my business. But like, that's so bizarre. Oh my god. How did that... Oh. Oh my god, I have to uncover so much. No, it's on a geyser. I'm afraid to do this. Okay. Okay, we finally got it. I hate it. I hate it here. I'm just doing this for the bonus. Well, I say that about myself constantly. What the hell? Prefer it didn't happen. Thinking about my boyfriend playing Assassin's Creed and some random bitch stole his horse. Someone stole his horse? That's so fucking rude. Dick lineup. To be frank, if you bought the kit, you could legitimately throw your dick at someone and you could tell them to go fuck themselves. I love that so much. I don't have a dick. Can someone do this and tell me what the results are? I don't know how to say that name. Bert Kreischer on a podcast where one of his friends' wives tried to identify everyone by only feeling their dicks, and it was fascinating how she got each one right. That's concerning. Something about being able to predict what kind of dick a guy has. That's so fucking weird. I would never. What? What? Wow, I have a lot of... Let's do this one. Let's go to Bankerai. I want to get one for my boyfriend, so when I'm bored at my desk, I can just... Oh my god! I mean, you know, you gotta keep up the practice. What is happening? I would make one of those dicks on a suction cup. I would... Oh my god. Don't stick it to people's cars. Somebody bonk cassette. I don't have a bonk command. I feel like I need to make one. Lady, you have act. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to clone his and then throw it at people. If I had my own, I would do it. Whereas this conversation has gone in such a weird direction. I'm confused. I'm just gonna travel to a random way shrine. A horny jail command would be so funny. I never thought I would need one, but I feel like I'm going to after today. I don't want people to enjoy it. I just want to hit them with a dick. Oh look, this dude's doing antiquities too. Boyfriends at work can't go to horny jail. I mean, I don't think that's true. I think you absolutely could go to horny jail. Cause, you know, I just I'm at a loss for words right now. So how's everyone's hump day? Oh god. Braxton has a fisting kink. Hit people with Cobalt's dick. But I don't want to. It's mine. It's mine. I'm not sharing. Item because of a really aggressive scene in a book I read too young. Is it from The Kite Runner? Because if it is, same. And I honestly can't stand that goddamn book.
From the sides.
And if it's not, then hopefully I never read whatever book you're talking about. There's a heavy sack right there. OBS, why? What the hell, Braxton? I found a lore book. No kink shaming each other. I guess. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hello.
Hello. A 4-foot long replica? That would, I don't even know how to make a regular sized replica. I think I went to the wrong way shrine. You're not sharing, you're just slapping. No, I don't want to. It's not, I can't remember, maybe one of the dragon tattoo books. Oh yeah, I've never read those before. Sorry, that's right next to my mic. Horny bonking is extremely acceptable at dire times. Indeed. Indeed, but like, you know... See, now I don't want the fucking command because like I don't want people to get like excited about it. That's not the point. How do I get up there? The Dong Wei Shrine? Hello?
Set it ablaze!
Damn it. Why am I struggling to get to this one? I need to go over there. There's a fucking path. I'm a dunce. Hold on. I need to go back to the Way Shrine. If I can. I don't know if I can. From where I am. Rodzilla, huh? Wow. Oh, it's in this place. I've been here. They did something like that in Magic Mike too. I've never seen Magic Mike. Clone it 8 times and then glue it together. The world would never know. That's a lot of work. I'd rather just buy a dildo. And just smack people with it. Oh man. You took a pole dancing class because of that movie? Wow. For why? Did Ezekiel enjoy it? I hope so. Damn it! Alright. This one's gonna be challenging for me. There's a way to like chain reaction the fucking geyser shit in here, the geyser vents, but I don't know. Yay! I got it! Pole dancing takes so much upper body strength that I just don't have. Fair, honestly, same. A dick mystery? A dick mystery in a movie? Oh my god! I'm so good at this. Braxton used to be a buff kitty. I have pics. Y'all send that shit in DMs. You get to keep your man's heart 8 times. That's low key. I just, like, I'm uncomfortable. That was pre-Ezekiel back in your hoeing days, your hoeing days. Pre-Ezekiel was, like, y'all were children. I don't want to talk about that anymore because that's creepy. Oh god, what is happening? Braxton was a go-go boy. I guess. I don't know. Oh dear. I have many concerns. I'm uncomfortable with the energy we created in the studio today. It's true though. Oh my god, it's way the hell over there. Like, I'm very, very concerned. Hi Magni, how are you? How's it going? That guy's gonna attack me. To anyone who plays ESO and like wants some XP farming, this area in Bankarai tends to be empty a lot. It's called Hall of Heroes near Ansi's Breath Way Shrine. But the mobs here respawn really quickly, so you can do XP farming if you need it, and other places are filled with too many people or something. Braxton was a cheerleader? Were you? I didn't know that. That's fun to know. I didn't do anything like that in school. There's a lot happening. Hold on. Yeah, but I didn't do any like extracurricular shit in school. I was very much a like go to school, do my shit, go home and play games or read kind of person. No sports. No things. No clubs. What is my antiquity level at actually? Or, you know, excavate. Oh! And then, God, that one takes, you know, these should be filled and maxed by now, but I just am very lazy. Over there? You used to be in Boy Scouts? I love that so much. That's really cute. Did you love it, or were you forced to join? I had a friend in school that was in Boy Scouts in middle school. Now there's a chance using heavy shovel will not reduce your intuition meter. Oh, dope! Try using the heavy shovel to clear deep tracts of soil. Just be careful not to break the antiquity while doing so. Okay. Okay. That helped me a lot. Oh my god! I literally did what it said not to do. That's hard to master, I'm not gonna lie. That was very quick. Very quickly fucked up. I liked it. They were cute men. That's fair. I mean, men in the Boy Scouts. You didn't do Boy Scouts, you were just an athlete. That's fair. I know you did wrestling, Braxton. Also learn how to tie knots, so it helps with certain activities. And like survival instincts, I guess, like I could start a fire. I mean, I would say that's a good instinct in many areas. I love that so much. That jolted me. I'm not gonna lie, it jolted me. Are they still really loud? I turned them down again a bunch, but I don't know. I wrestled for as long as I can remember. Really? Like your main thing? That's fun. Did I tell you about that movie I used to watch called Going to the Mat? Braxton on Disney Channel? You're watching Disney Channel. What the hell's a piffle trumpet? I got another lead! Keep them loud. I want to scare the lurkers. I don't want them to be as loud as they were because they were like obnoxiously loud and I never meant for them to be like that. I would have loved to wrestle. I mean, tussling it up with sweaty boys in tight suits. 15-year-old me would have loved that. College wrestling is where it's at these days, though. I mean, you could...
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
That's definitely not turned down. That totally answered my question. Couldn't you technically do that now? Well... Concern as to why it won't work. Okay, we can unlock that one and that one. This one, and that one, and that one. It's really hard to be Honey? 3 hours into practice, you sweated more than you ever thought possible. Well, I mean, that's fair. Turned down for what? The lack of eating, sleeping, and generally existing. Yeah, fuck that shit. Hell no. See, that's another reason why, like, I could never get into something like that. I don't like the strict body bullshit. Really hard. I had less sex drive during this season than any other time in my life. That's so depressing. Oh my god. Rock climbing is so fun, actually. I've done it a few times, but not like actual rocks. It was like the rock wall, the fake rock wall things. You know. You miss rock climbing? You can't do it anymore? If you ever want to find the wrestler, look for one sitting in the corner with the sunken in eyes and cheeks. That's terrible. And so fucking unhealthy. Like, I actually really don't like that. But it ain't my life, so who am I to judge, right? You know. You burn over 4K calories a day, your body does some interesting stuff. Yeah, it seriously sounds like not okay. To be honest. They closed the rock climbing gym because of black mold. Oh my god! Blech. There's no other ones? I have so much shit. I think I already have one of these. Me. I have so much crap. I can't burn that much. I've tried. Wrestlers seem to work very hard. The struggle is an addiction. I can see that. I mean, I guess it would be the same as like in any sport, honestly. And same cassette. I just don't have the self-discipline or drive. Are you done? I just don't know why it's doing that. The only time my body has ever steamed at room temperature? God, dude. What the hell is the fucking point? Like, okay, maybe I'm judging a little bit. Not judging people like that because they're doing it. Like judging the regulations of it. I guess is what I'm judging. Does that make sense? Yay! Oh my god. The ugly trampoline gym? The ugly trampoline gym? Those ones that have like the cubes you can jump into and shit? Because I've always wanted to go to one of those. You need to hate yourself so deeply to do that sport? That's so fucking sad. The sport is extremely regulated. There's more laws protecting wrestlers from themselves than any other sport. But I guess that's not necessarily what I mean though. Like it's just, it's kind of the same with modeling for me. Like it's just so unnecessary to me. I want people to be healthy when they're going about shit like that, and it's like what they're doing is just so fucking extreme. Gotta crash my PC. It won't force close ARC. Be back in a bit. Oh no, Abby! Good luck! Good luck! I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink some chai. Also, we found another lead. Hell yeah. And it's purple. Hell yeah. Cassette, what's the matter? Body mass and hydration tests are done at the beginning of the year. Based on those results will dictate how much weight you can cut and the manners you do it. Yeah, I've seen like some things about how they do it. I don't agree with it, is all. But like it's not my lifestyle or like anything like that, and you know, so it's none of my business. It's just really concerning, is all. Normally I would read those out loud. I'm just not into it today. I'm so sorry. Damn it. What is a Dwemer trade bar? Worth 5,000 gold. Hell yes. Okay. That didn't help me much. Actually, yes it did. I love using this little tool to do this. It's so handy. It's so handy. Would you ever go back to it, Braxton? Alright, where do I have to go? I got an achievement, Scrying Virtuoso. What's that? Where does it want me to go? Aha! One second. I'm gonna brighten up my webcam real quick because I know it's not dark right now, but I can tell that it's gonna get darker. I think the addiction is for every sport I've ever played. Wrestling is uniquely effort in, effort out. It's an individual sport that you can't practice by yourself. The emotional highs and lows are unlike any drug I've ever tried. I would have done it my whole life. Why? What made you stop? Was it because it fucked up your knees? Considering a transition into jiu-jitsu just to try and capture some of the same feelings. I have concern about trying to get the same feelings out of it. Like, I would try to just find something that gives you an even better feeling, or one that can still make you feel good. Thank you for the sip. Hi, Mamacita. How are you? There's no real way to continue as an adult. It's generally only done at school-sponsored events. Gotcha. Not even like, you know how there's like college football and stuff? Like, not even like that? I need to switch my leg. There's no professional league for adults. That's so bizarre. Why would they... Like, why would all the other sports have professional shit but not wrestling? Oh man, I'm tired but good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm sorry you're tired. What are you up to today? Just hanging out? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How do I sneak? There we go. It's high school, college, then Olympics? Oh, I see. Wrestling isn't exciting to watch as mainstream of a sport. Gotcha. I could totally see you trying out for Olympic shit. Well, you could do college stuff, couldn't you?
I feel safer knowing that the Black Forge was destroyed.
You're just the type Sergeant Antive is looking for.
We're gonna swim across, I guess. Wow. 1 second. Fucking congestion. Not up to much, been lazy most of the day. Nice. Did you play anything today? Have you played any ESO recently? I don't have any of the natural talent you need. I did try college. Gotcha. You learn real quick how far hard work gets you when you go against real talent. Oh, so like even if you like super push yourself, it like wouldn't matter. That depresses me because I've always had like a thought process of like if you like keep pushing yourself, you can reach great heights. You know what I mean? It's really depressing. It seems like it. I don't like to think like that. But I guess it's better to be realistic sometimes, huh? Haven't played anything since the week started, taking a break from things. Gotcha. Have you been up to anything else? Watching any new shows or anything? That's not... sorry, Fizzies. I didn't mean to take you out. This way. Over here. Wow, I'm finding a lot of runestones today. I'm thinking of doing a couple more of these and then switching to some questing in Blackwood. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I did it. You can, but without talent, you can only push yourself as far as those with talent exist naturally. Those guys are gonna work hard too. That's fair. That's fair. It's still, like, it just bums me out because, like, you know, I still think that, I think it would take, like, a shitload more effort, and, like, it's really up to the person to determine whether that's worth it or not, but, you know. God damn it. Okay, well, I found 2 bonus items. Well, dope. Oh, I found that special rune. Random Netflix movies that I never knew existed. Nice. Any of them good so far? This one's a bit longer, so I'll why is it cut off at the top? That's weird. For such a far-flung and advanced civilization, we know very little about Dwemer daily life. While they were notoriously reclusive, it's presumed that they engaged in some form of commerce, if only with each other. This bar of dwarven metal is more than a simple ingot. It has a band of beautiful blue crystal through it with the name Arkingtham's Thing inlaid in a series of dwarven numerals. These could represent the volume or weight or identifier, or its harmonic resonance, or even a secret code. Man, the Dwemer fucking scare me, okay? They terrify me. Some have been weird but interesting. Are you doing, like, different genres? Like, just picking whatever? Why? I'm gonna see if my line's leveled up real quick in a second. Ooh. Grants you 2 additional magicka charges? Hell yeah. Claim all facets of the selected type that touch your area of control, as well as matching facets directly adjacent. Hell yeah. New effect. Dilation now claims all how do you say that? Contiguous? Facets of the same type. Consumes 1 magicka charge. We're almost there. I think the highest rank is 10. I'd love to max this out today. It's okay if I don't. I mean, it's, you know, it's not a big deal. I see cornflower. I'm gonna get it. It's mine. New outfit? Me? Or my character? My character? Kinda. A little bit. I get bored sometimes and like change her stuff up a little bit. You can't create natural ability through sheer effort. You can't train more fast twitch muscle fibers. What? Can't run a larger lung capacity or more efficient oxygen. There's only so much effort can do. Well, I'm not saying that like more effort will cause like crazy results. I'm just saying, like, depending on the person, it could be worth it to still try just to see how far you can actually get, if that makes more sense. But like, it's not like you have to, and it's not like people are failing if they don't keep going, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to seem like that's where I'm taking that thought process. What other do I have? My character, yeah, I gave her a different mount and a different pet and changed up her style a little bit. Do I have any golden ones? Cause oh, I might go to Cold Harbor. And Somerset. We'll go to Somerset first. Who killed him? Hello? Hello? Yeah.
My choices go from bad to worse.
You're not wrong, but the guys that exist in the Olympics were decided from birth. Some people just have it, man. Well, yeah, there's always going to be folks that are better at something than at other things, you know? Should I fight this world boss? You haven't played this for a while now? Were you enjoying it the last time you played? I haven't been able to play on my main account because, you know, it's in here and I don't want to deal with it. But that being said, I started on Xbox just for shits and giggles, and it's been really interesting because it's like I'm like brand new on the Xbox, so it just feels really strange and like not foreign, but like it's just weird. No, she killed me. I was trying to switch to heal. That was a big set. I'm gonna try again. I need to be faster. Watch my health more. Let's switch to spell pots. I'm being so lazy though. Whoa! Heal! Jesus! It wasn't working for a second. I don't need this world boss. I just felt like fighting her because she's here. Did it not put down my... Oh no. I'm not handling my resources properly. Let me do it! Yay, we did it! We got her! Woo! That made my hand tired. I haven't done shit like that in a long time. I get that. I had to take it off so I could add other games on my Xbox. That's a big fucking mood. I used to have to do that constantly on my PlayStation before I got the external hard drive eventually. It took me like 4 years until I finally got one, but you know, better late than never, I guess. And also, ESO eats up a lot of space on console. I don't know about PC, but like on console, it's a big old space eater. Why am I... That was weird. It wouldn't switch my bar. Dang, tree creature is tough. It was a world boss, so there, you know, it wasn't like a...
Where are those scouts?
You know. Hi, Drago. How are you? And then there's this asshole, me. I am that asshole. Same. Me too. I think what's so hard is that I lost the last match I would ever wrestle in the gym I grew up watching my brothers in. Last home match of my high school career ended in so much heartbreak. It was really crushing end to a 10-year career. Everybody along the way told me I had everything to be the best. There's something to be said about having nothing to start but having everything and then losing it all. It's a totally different experience. But the lessons from that sport saved my life more times than I can count in my chosen career, so there's that. Braxton, but I love you. I'm sorry. That's fucking rough, dude. I don't even know, like, how to comprehend something like that. But I mean, I don't know. I bet that there's a way. I'm just trying to get to the goddamn way shrine. I bet that there's a way to get back into it somehow, even if it's just like a hobby. I bet there's maybe even like wrestling clubs or something. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Oh my god, there's literally an opening right here. I suck. Oh, he looks cool. I am offended that I did not get a hug. Where did I say I was going? Somerset. Having such a hard senior year that nobody even showed up to my senior nights. No! What? What was going on? I'm gonna just go here. I had nobody to give me flowers, as was tradition at my school. Like, at the end of the year or something? My senior year was pretty lonely in terms of like friendship shit because of a bunch of stuff went on and I just wasn't having it anymore. And I ended up being like, fuck everybody, I'm focusing on my schoolwork. And that's it. Your senior year was a joke. For why? You upgraded dilation. This enhanced version of the skill allows you to extend your claim to every contiguous facet of the same type. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Remember that dilation works in all directions, allowing your... That's a typo. Allowing you to work towards many foci at the same time. Foci? Foci. Foci? Note, upgrading Antiquarian skills does not increase their magica charge cost, and like before, using these skills does not consume a turn. Love that. Thanks for the reminder, ESO. Last home match of your senior year. They make special tributes to the seniors at the beginning of the match where they're given flowers and recognized. It is the last time they'll ever compete in that gym. So no, like, your family couldn't be there or something? Is that, am I misinterpreting that? I might be. I have stream brain right now, so if I'm fucking shit up, forgive me. My senior year, I realized that somehow everyone knew who I was and had a good reputation despite not really talking to anyone. That's so cool, though. Like, it's kind of scary, but it just seems so nice, you know? I don't know. Oh, that's right, Braxton. Oh, Braxton, I love you. I'm sorry. I would have shown up. I would have gone. I would have gone. I would have been there. Cobalt would have been there. Mm-hmm. We didn't know you then, but, you know. Graduation came. I didn't even say bye to anyone in my class. Hated my class. People in my class were a bunch of dicks. I'm not surprised. Kids are assholes, you know? And that, like, that's never changed. Kids are fucking assholes. Like, sorry, but it's true. This way? I love Somerset. It's so pretty. I almost jumped off that cliff. Oh, I can... Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back down and follow the path. I can literally just follow the path. I would have been there, Braxton. Right? Right? I had a very similar experience, but I talked to everyone. Fuck that. I was so antisocial in high school. Not in like a, like, I don't know. I just didn't care anymore. Are you done? I would have went the distance. I would have went the speed. Drago. I love that. This is a depressing end to a very long career. Yeah. You know, like, I'm glad, see, this is such a cliche fucking thing to say, and feel free to yell at me, but like, I'm so glad that you were able to do it. You know what I mean? Because like, especially, I feel like sports related shit too. I feel like a lot of people don't stick around with stuff like that for that long, especially as a kid or a teenager. I still consider teenagers kids, but you know what I mean? Like, but you, like 10 years is a long time. Like, that's really cool. Stop. I have that song stuck in my head now. Wow. How was I go for my job because they didn't tell me it was a seasonal position when they finally gave me the position I had been fighting for almost 4 years? Like, recently? Like recently? Because that's seriously fucked up. Isn't that kind of thing supposed to like be in the description or something when you're getting hired? Same group of kids from preschool to high school? Aww. More came and went along the way, but I was with the same people forever. I can't even remember those people's names anymore. I've never regretted doing it. I only regret not trying hard enough. I mean, I think you tried hard enough. I don't think you would have gotten to where you were if you didn't try hard enough. You know what I mean? I have to wipe my glasses off real quick because they were feeling kind of smudgy. So bear with me. My glasses sit so heavy on my nose, and every single pair I've had does this, but it like leaves permanent red indents in my nose, and I hate it. I hate it. Hi, Whitney, how are you? The Saturday that passed was my last day. Drago! I found out 4 days prior that I was losing my job. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? That's such bullshit. I'm so sorry. That's like serious bullshit. I would be so mad. Why not? Oh. That is jacked up. Right? Only you can know how hard you tried. I mean, you're not wrong, but I still stand by that I don't think you would have gone that long if you weren't trying. Sleepy. Sleepy. How are you? I am also sleepy. What are you up to? Are you still at work? You still doing work stuff? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay, that's fine. I found it. Your glasses do that too? It's so fucking annoying. I hate it so much. But I refuse to wear contacts because I've already attempted that in the past, and I just like, they don't work for me, unfortunately. Child's ambiguous doll. That's pretty cool. I had a quote very recently that made me feel better. Those that are successful always think they're not trying hard enough. Dude, but it's so true though. How do I get the others? I want that box. Got to work the job maybe a month. One of two people that could do literally anything, and the second best agent they had. It's just so odd to me that they never mentioned to you that it was seasonal. You know what I mean? Like, because most of the time, if people are hiring for seasonal jobs, it's like in the description before you even like apply or something. You know what I mean? That's just fucking. I'm sorry, Drago. That's seriously so annoying. I am indeed still at work. This is the first time I've sat for more than 10 minutes at once today. Holy shit! Man, you're gonna get home and be so fucking tired. Stop! God! I don't get it! Look, a portal! Yeet! Are you gonna take a nap when you get home, Whitney? There were always these parents of wrestlers that wore shirts like my kid pinned your honorable student. What the fuck? Other cringy shit like that, but the once he wrestled, everything else in life is easy, and I'm happy to report that so far that's been true. I love that. I love that. Like, see, I don't like the cringy shit, but like the motivational stuff is really nice. I'm just gonna travel to a random way, Sharon. Crap like that often gets overlooked when hiring internally, or they just simply lie to get someone where they want them. That's crazy though. Like I've never seen that. I'm not saying that like it's, you know, not common that happens. I've just personally never seen it. Cause like every time I've looked at hiring stuff, it's always been like, you know, them being like this, like we're hiring for the season. Like it was never like this is a seasonal job. It was just like we're hiring for the season, and that's that. So I'm just like shocked that even occurred, you know? Probably not. I usually can't justify a nap. Why not? Naps are the best. Why not? I had a seasonal job that turned permanent, then I had to move before I could enjoy the position. Now I'm jobless, bitter, and broke. Man, I feel that. Have I already asked this before, Mamacita? But is there nowhere like you could go on base? Is it hard to work on base? I've never. That's not something I have a lot of knowledge about, honestly. Because I know you said you work like in a, or not work. You live in like a smaller area, so I'm not sure like what opportunities there are. That one, and then bam. I think it's gotten worse recently. I don't remember it being so prevalent back when I worked a lot of retail. You might be right, because I haven't job searched in quite a while. Ever since my last job, like I was applying to a bunch of places after I got fired from my last job. But like we just ended up giving up, and like I don't get sick as often as I used to, so we just haven't been trying anymore. Cause it just like for myself just seems better for me to be home. But I'd be down to work a from home job, cause then I could like actually do work and not have to worry about my immune system. It's hard to get jobs on base. That figures. Base jobs get snagged up or no one leaves their job. That also figures. I guess that doesn't surprise me. There's only so many people there. Oh, that's right. They're vampires, but I helped them, I think, if I remember correctly. It said the thing was somewhere around here. Might be in the same boat. I have a great position here, but when I move I might get shafted into a shitty position if I want to stay with the same company. Would you be able to set something up prior, Braxton? Is the same company gonna be where you're going? Ask my partner if he can get me hired at their store so I could pop off to the person they all hate because I don't need the job. Oh, Whitney, that's fucking fantastic. I love that. You're gonna be like their little spokesperson. I love that so much. That's the worst, especially if there's no transfer system with the company. Right, though? I've never had to transfer or anything like that before, so I don't have any experience with anything like that, honestly. Where the hell? Oh, it's right here. I'm a dunce. Oh, vampires. My company is the largest privately owned in the world, all 50 states. I mean, okay. I can get a job lined up, but not many management positions are open for someone to just transfer into. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, because if you were able to, that's definitely something I would think that you'd have to secure, like, pretty quickly. I hate doing gold antiquities. Gold leads. I keep just calling them antiquities, and they're leads. They're not antiquities yet. Why not? Oh, that was the wrong button. Alright. Meet a said person. Jesus Christ, you need to calm down. You sound like you're dying and no one can understand you. Me again to said person. God, did you know you're an absolute bitch? I would be so offended, but like, you're not wrong. Oh dear. Do they work a retail job, Whitney? Abby said they're struggling to get back. And titty quiz? Stop it. You stop that right now. They're struggling to come back. Is their computer being a butthole? Because that's rude. Oh god, I don't know if I'm going to get this antiquity. Oh, just barely. I'm just going to waste the rest of it. There we go. This is like the third or fourth one of these that I've actually found. Like, I've found the lead a shitload of times, but I've not gone and searched for them every time. Lady, I would say it was a person-to-person conflict, but literally everyone in the store hates her. He's the manager at a very well-known company. Gotcha. That's sad. Could you imagine being that widely hated? I would be so sad. Oh no. That managerial shit, y'all. Wham, wham, wham. Alright, do I have anything else that's gold or purple or blue? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Blackwood and maybe we'll do some quests or something. Is he gonna attack me? No. Dude, these things are so cool. Look it. Look it. So heckin' cool. I'm hunting down the paragons in Skyrim. Oh, in the Forgotten Vale? I haven't gone there yet in my current playthrough. I've been there in the other playthroughs, but sorry, that was a loud swallow. We shop sometimes and they literally come up and are like, "Oh my god, did you hear her while you were shopping?" Are they that loud? I have many a concern. Are they like that problematic? Oh, you know what? Or I could do Skyshards. Am I missing Skyshards anywhere? I don't know if I'm missing Skyshards anywhere. Because I do need me that heckin'... That's not what I meant to click on. That Skyshard achievement. Oh, God. I need... Oh my god, I'm missing 6 in Craglorn. Being a manager is not always fun. It's literally never fun. I hated managerial shit. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Cyrodiil. I don't want to. Oh, and Fargrave. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gonna have to change my title. I have met her. My partner's been up and down the different positions, stepping up and down on his own, not being fired or anything, so he's been above her before. Oh god. She's pretty bad. She literally almost ran me over once when I was shopping alone because she was walking backwards and yelling at someone. Why would they keep someone like that around? That just seems so problematic for the company. If so many people have an issue with her, why not just report it? Everyone has a boss. That's true. They have. There was an incident that also happened and no one can figure out how she didn't get fired because of it. What the hell, dude? I don't know, like, is there like a write-up system? You know? I don't know. Look at all these little plants and mushrooms and stuff. That's just very curious to me. She's got it in somewhere. That's sneaky. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Don't like that. That's so shady. Cradled within an altar inside the Brandfire Reformatory? Have I found that yet? We're just gonna go in a portal. I see that it's an upper management issue then because they seem shady. Isn't it always though? Sometimes it takes me a while to fire people. But like if they're like fucking up or like not bringing like it, you know what I mean? I think it's different if they're like doing well but like also being a good employee but like struggling in certain areas. But like this person just sounds like not worth keeping. Is that bad? That sounds really bad. Oh, it's the delve. Okay. We're gonna go get the Skyshard in this delve. OBS, I swear to God. I swear to Lucifer. Best Buy is not the company to work for if you want an IT career. That does not surprise me. Are you talking about like the Geek Squad stuff? Whoa! I've never seen one of these guys before. What's up, guy? I'm burning too. This girl is on fire. That was weird. I don't, okay. Well, you know. Gotta build your case? What do you mean? I agree. I don't know if Walmart's any better than it was when I worked there. And I do have to say that Walmart was like, oh my god, I didn't know they did that. Walmart was very accommodating with my health issues, even though it was fucking awful being there. And like, I felt gypped in a lot of ways, but we're not gonna get into that. But like, yeah. Nope. Hashtag nope. That being said though, I don't know how it is to work for the like back end or the back end, the behind the scenes as it were with Walmart. I was only a front end person, so I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. I'm glad they never called me when I applied back in the day. That's fair. Walmart management is like kindergarten. Ugh, it's just bad. If you want a solid career, Best Buy would be a small stepping stone. Really? Why is that? Why is that? I ended up at Office Depot running basically the whole store. Oh my god. Man, did you spend so much money on like random office supplies that you didn't need? Give you some behind the scenes. I directly manage 33 people. Management can suck my dick. But Braxton, aren't you technically management? Management? Am I going the right way? Okay. I don't feel like fighting everything. Keep an ear out. I don't really know too much about what goes on out your way at this point, though. I can ask a few people I do still talk to. About the Best Buy stuff? Oh no, how do I... Oh, okay. Just kidding, I figured it out. It's difficult to move up and the management tries to be like high school all over again. Oh my god. That seems so common in a lot of places and I don't understand it. Oh my god! I'm so jealous! They have 2 of the spectral mounts. I'm so jealous.
Don't just stand there, Scampo. Hide.
I don't want to do the quest for that right now. I just want to go in and get the Skyshard. Used to be a manager at a restaurant. I hated it with a passion. Dude, restaurant shit's a whole different ball game. I've never worked in a restaurant before. I've only ever done retail and customer service, but like I feel like both of them are fucking awful. Absolutely awful. There was a cat in my yard. This place is cool. Where did that Skyshard say again? Cradled within an altar inside the Brandfire Reformatory. Got it. Oh my fucking god, lady, we got the best deals. We had stuff that would get removed from the system, so we do penny sales, and legit I got some bomb stuff. Oh my god. Oh, I would spend so much money. I don't even use half the shit I get, like notebooks and sticky notes and pens and shit. That's hilarious. That seems kind of nice. Not worth it, but nice. What's up, Sork? Sork friend? Pyromania. Del Scorcho? I love the names that people come up with. About work in the area, Rev and I... Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. Whoa, God. Wow, they were gonna explode on me. Nice. Hello? Okay, that's fascinating. I think it's just corporate management in general at this point. I agree, honestly. Because I feel like anywhere you go, like, there's always going to be weird, petty bullshit in the company. It's just strange. Whoa! This doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Best job for me is back of the warehouse where no one can bother me. That's a fucking mood. God, I bet that's rough too, though. Like all the heavy lifting and shit. All the quotas you have to meet. That thing attacked me. That thing attacked me. Hello? Man. Line cook here. I've locked management in the freezer before because they pissed me off. Oh my god. I'm too timid of a person to do that. Holy shit. You gotta be careful though. You might hurt someone doing something like that. No, how do I get up there? I found it, but how do I get up there? Told them they needed to chill out. They got even angry, so I locked them in the freezer. Oh my god! How the hell did you not get in trouble for that? I mean, I guess there's no like real true way to prove it, but like, but now you're saying it out loud, so you know. You be careful. How do I get up there? My partner is literally only in the position he is right now because of money, and he's holding out for insurance reasons right now as well. That's fair. What is he looking? What kind of other job is he looking at to change to? Motherfucker. I'm full. I'm full. I really want to buy the new, they're whatever, they're new. But they're like these little crow merchant banker things, and I already have the cats slash Khajiits, but I really want the crows, the crow friends, because they're amazing. Why does fridge have a D but refrigerator doesn't? I don't know. How did I don't? Yeah, no, I legit. That's the same thing with like congrats and congratulations. I think, isn't it? I don't know. I can't think of the spelling off the top of my head right now. That's so random, but I have no idea. That is a good question, right? Right? Oh, that was a good neck pop. Did y'all hear that? It was like crack, crack. I broke my neck. I broke it. I'm an extremely patient person, but once you set me off, that's it. No more nice rev. You get petty as fuck asshole rev. I mean, that's fair. I'm like completely different. Like if someone sets me off, I tend to just like, I don't know, I become very like cold and distant, and like I just don't care anymore. You know? Down there? No. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a bridge. Okay. How do I? Can I? No. How do I do? That guy just said, RK's beard, she's a looker. I'm being chased. Help me. Yeah. How do I say your name, friend? Kayashki? Is that how you say it? Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm scrambling because I'm trying to get this fucking Skyshard and I can't get to it. OBS, stop! Stop crackling! I'm gonna try to get some rest to get rid of this headache. Hope you had a lovely stream. Mamacita, I hope you feel better. Definitely get some rest, have some water. You know, relax. Relax, recuperate. Thank you for coming in, I appreciate you. I don't think he knows. Honestly, I think he'd love to find a lucrative place to work on motorcycles, but around here there really aren't any. Gotcha, that would be cool. What about just a regular mechanic shop to start? Whoa! I've never seen that before. I want him. He's fucking cool. It's the same issue if you can't spell. You know what sucks? Most of the time I'm pretty good with spelling, but not if I'm trying to spell, like, and speak. Neither of us really want these traditional jobs, though. In general, they're hard to escape, though. They really are, dude. It's like almost impossible. Some asshole. Some asshole just tipped $10.12. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pretty sure I have a hunch. I really appreciate that. Thank you for donating toward my PC fund. That is how you say that? Kayoshi. Kayoshi. Got it. Hell yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Good. What about you? I'm doing good. Do you play ESO? What are you up to today? I'm really struggling. I'm struggling because I have streamer brain right now. But like, hello? I'm also just struggling in general to figure out how to get to that fucking Skyshard. My brain can't, it can't do it. There's stairs! The guy showed me the way. He showed me the way. Why do they do that? Are they supposed to do that? They like go down and then I can't damage them. Yay! To whoever ran past me, thank you, Johnny the Beat, for showing me how to get this goddamn Skyshard. Oh my god, OBS! I don't understand why you're freaking out so bad. Like, I'm just sitting here and it was sitting at 5% and then it jumped to 35 for no fucking reason. Fun fact, he went to college for automotive technologies. The way jobs were when we got out of college was really shitty. They had very unrealistic expectations, so he's got a sour taste in his mouth about working on cars at this point. He likes bikes more anyway. Gotcha. That's fair. I think it sucks that this is how it tends to work for a lot of places, but I was just thinking more so of like starting there to get his foot in the door, that way that he has like the experience at an automotive shop for when he can do the bike stuff, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because it sucks, but like that's how I've always seen other places work, so I just figure maybe that would help. This way? Wait. No! Do it! I'm not gonna fight whatever's fighting me, I'm just gonna run. There's more expectations about what you need to have in order to hire, not like you couldn't do. Gotcha. Dude, that's so frustrating. Was it the whole like, I need a job so that I can make money, but I need money so that I can do this job because they're requiring me to have this, but I need this many years of experience, but I can't get the experience because they won't hire me because I need this. Like, is it one of those? It sounds like one of those. Because it's an endless heckin' loop. I love being told growing up that getting a college degree would help you get a job in that field, and so far I've got 20K paperweight. That is a huge mood. That's one reason I haven't pursued college stuff, to be honest. I think that it can help you get a really good career, and I think that it could be good in the end, but I think a lot of people don't have that experience. Like, most people don't have that experience, and it's really, really unfortunate. It's mostly that I don't even know of any bike places around here that aren't like corporate and whatnot. What's happening out here? Look! It's a big boy! Him's walking around. Big boy. I'm being attacked. No, don't kill. I'm just here for Skyshards. That was so rude. Wait. I guess at least they know I can learn. That's fair. About the college stuff, that's fair. Oh my god. See, like, I've taken college classes before, but it wasn't anything crazy. It was more so like my aunt and uncle were like, you either have to be working or be in school. And, you know, I was trying to find places to work, but no one was calling me or, you know, giving me interviews or anything. So I was just taking random classes. The worst thing to happen to America was the prevalence of the go to college or you'll be nothing. It sucks because, like, it's definitely not the only way to do shit, you know what I mean? And people have proven that time and time again. Being AFAB in the tech world is a lot. My brain is melting. What does that stand for again, Whitney? At this point, if I don't land a job soon, I'll probably bite the bullet and go join the Air Force. Man, Godspeed, because that's a whole other rough situation too. I'm looking up a map real quick because I need to know where this other place is. God damn it. Zoom. No, those just show me way shrines. There we go. Aha! It's like over here. Oh, assigned female at birth. Gotcha. Gotcha. Probably won't be, but I'll do what it takes to survive. That's fair. Braxton's wife is in the military. He might be able to impart some knowledge if you need it. You know. I forgot how different this side of the Deadlands looks. It's so murky and dark. Haha! It's over there! False Martyr's Folly. Yeah, I don't know anything about the tech stuff, but like, I'm guessing you're not wrong because like the whole thing with women and equal rights and stuff is so bad everywhere else. So Braxton has a wife. Braxton does have a wife, yeah. At this point, it's either die or survive. I will live on out of spite, because fuck them. Right? Hell yeah. It's a good attitude to have. I love that. I have one of those. Why are they frozen like that? I'll probably do the quest for these places off stream at some point. Skyshards over here. On a ledge overlooking green pools. Oh god, how do I get up there? The way places are right now, I feel like you should be able to nab something. I feel like I've seen all over the place people saying that they're hiring, but whether, I mean, that's here. Whether that's like the same other places, I'm not sure. Am I able to go around? How do I get to that ledge? What did I miss? Work called. I come back to my wife confirmation. I mentioned that your wife is in the military and you might be able to impart some information to Drago if he needs it. OBS. Hi Vinegar, how are you? Hi Xano, how are you? It's like one of less than 5 AFAB people in our program, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god! That's so small! That's such a small amount. I hate it. Oh, your dad was Air Force as well? Gotcha. Well, that helps. That heckin' helps. So now you like for sure know what you're getting into at least. I have an ocean's worth of knowledge an inch deep. That's such a weird way to put it, Paxton. I think it was pretty much me and the two others, but I say 5 because there may have been more. That's crazy. I'm good, chillin'. How's the game? The game's good. What are you up to today? It's nice to see you. You're good, not doing much. You just been resting today? Yay! Alright. What other places am I missing? Skyshards. Oh my god, Imperial City. Son of a bitch. We can go to Rivenspire. Let's do it. Actually, I'm just gonna travel to a way shrine. I'm a military brat born out of country and everything. Gotcha. Well, shit. Well, shit. It's more 101.6. Oh my god. Wow. I think I'm only gonna go for about another half hour, just an FYI, friends, because I'm not feeling super well physically. Like my head and stomach are kind of bothering me. But maybe I can get the rest of the Skyshards I'm missing in Rivenspire, and then we can call it a day. Oh my god. Whose little dude is that? He's so cute. Alright, which ones am I missing here? All of the delves. Alright, let's go to Crest Shade first. Where is that? Catacombs, Crest Shade. Oh man. We're getting close to the weekend, y'all. Do y'all have any weekend plans? Moved ahead to get an internet upgrade, so I've been AFK, but it's good to be back. Gotcha. How did the move go? Are you enjoying your new place? Moving is so stressful.
Please keep the ghosts at bay.
Oh, fucking blood fiends. If you're headed to Crest Shade. Oh god. I think we're doing a game night for a friend's birthday on Friday. And a 3-day weekend for me. Ooh, hell yeah. A 3-day weekend. I love that. A game night? What games are you guys gonna play? How did the D&D stuff go with your friend and you making the character with them? Oh my. I love when people accidentally post in the guild chats. I have absolutely no idea what games. That's a goddamn mood. This is just me talking out of my ass, but I'm kind of hoping you get to play Smash Brothers. Ouch. We just got the basis down. We still got to do their character sheet. Oh, gotcha. That's fair. Well, shit. Well, shit. When are you guys doing that next? I mean, if any of them have that, maybe. That would be so fun to watch. Just a bunch of people going at it in Smash Brothers. It went well, had help, which is nice. That is really nice. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Especially like if you're on your own, moving is like the biggest fucking chore. Like if I was rich, I would just want to like give all my shit away and just buy new shit. to be honest. Oh, I completed a weekly endeavor. I don't ever check the endeavors. I probably should. We played Jackbox a little last time. Ooh, how was that? Cards Against Humanity. I've never played that. It seems fun. Is it addictive? I found a chest. How are all your pets? Snakes and cats and spiders, right? Yes, correct. They're all doing good. They're all hungry at the moment. But they're doing good. Everyone's actually in here with me right now. Larry's laying in front of me that way. Sure, they've got some plans, but I'll double check with them. Nice. Moving companies are way cheaper than all that mess, lady. Well, yeah, but like moving a house is hard, Braxton. You've never played Cards Against Humanity? I need to fix this. Well, keep in mind, I'm very, very antisocial, even if it doesn't seem like it on stream. And playing Cards Against Humanity means getting around people, which is a big no. That's a hashtag nope from me, friend. So, you know, this is why. Braxton, I don't even have a broom closet. We are awful people. That's all that game teaches me. That's a goddamn mood. Oh my god. Lady, my dad owned a moving company. I worked there my whole life. If you want to pay for it, we'll unpack all your shit and put it away for you. But I don't. I just don't want to move at all. You know what I mean? It's stressful. It's not even about like the stuff either necessarily. I just don't like change. I do very bad with change. Oh, I'm outing myself so much. Seek worms that burrow for a tear? Hello? I'm missing a way shrine. How? Tribulation. I'm gonna go there. I was like, what made you think I didn't play? There's an online one we could do. Yeah, but that still means playing with people. Drago, I appreciate you. I mean it. Like I'm seriously so fucking antisocial, and it's why I don't keep friends very well, if I'm honest. I have moving nightmares when my partner talks too much about it. Mostly like the panic chicken cabinets and leaving stuff I desperately need and junk. That's a huge mood. Massive mood. I almost thought I was going to have to knock my dad out when we moved into our current place. Why? Hold on. That's concerning. Where am I going? That way. Holy shit, y'all. I just got so sleepy. Whoa! I almost ran into that bat. And that one. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know where I am. Oh god. Isn't there... Yep, a world boss right there. How do I... Shit, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Wait. Were it called again? Who's talking shit? Me. It was I. Na, 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 na. Beautiful pirate's companion. Love that. Because he was helping me move furniture onto a trailer, I ended up not being able to find my cat, and I was having a panic because I thought she might have bolted. So in my head, I was 100% blaming how chaotic my dad is with shit. I feel that so hard. I think I probably would have been in the same boat as you, if I'm honest, because like my pets and my games are like my biggest priority with that kind of stuff. So, you know, I don't blame you. I would be fucking freaking out too.
Aid me.
I don't know if I've already gotten this Skyshards. Oh. I mean, I always talk shit, downside to being an asshole. Oh my god, speaking of talking shit, I was playing ESO on my Xbox last night just because I could. I don't have any of the DLCs or ESO Plus or anything like that on my Xbox. But I was like, okay, like I need to get my Undaunted starting to go up. Like, gotta do this early, whatever. So I do a random dungeon, and these people, we're at like the last boss almost, but there's like one small mob before that boss, like mob of NPCs to fight. And like this person uses a skill that is meant to buff your group. Okay, it's called Warhorn. Oh my god, I found a lead. But they used the skill on the mob even though we were right next to the boss. And I was like, why would you do that? Like, we're right at the boss. Save it for the boss. Like, it just felt like a waste of a Warhorn. And Cobalt's like, stop it, you're being elitist. And I was like, you're damn right I'm being elitist. And it's like, I would never like talk shit to people in the game like directly unless they were doing it to me, because like that's just stupid. But I was absolutely like, what the fuck? Oh god. No, I grabbed the flesh flies. He also broke my bookshelves, but like they were cheap and I was just gonna leave them and get new ones, so not having to buy one out of two wasn't bad, I guess. Oh my god. I'm glad they weren't expensive, because that would be really, really annoying. So fucking annoying. Because like good bookshelves are not cheap. Ugh. I think we left our bookshelves behind too. You're a major elitist. See, and when I hear you and Cobalt play, like, Cobalt will always be like, what is this guy doing? Like, why is he doing this? And I'm like, that's no different than what I was doing. Like, I'm not, like, sending hate mail and shit to people or, like, telling people how to play. I wasn't talking to anyone at all. No one judge how I play solo, by the way. I'm very lazy, okay? No, I'm full. God damn it. Unburden in your pack. Hanging well. They were like the $20 ones from Wally World. He would have been careful with expensive ones, but also he just buys me a new one. Gotcha. That's good at least. Dude, those Walmart shelves are like so handy in a pinch, but they bow so easily. Or curve, however you want to put it. Like, I have one, and it's the only one I have really, and like one of the shelves already is like this, and I tried to put the not heavy books on it. Yeah, but we're better. Are you though? What is that emote? Oh my god. Dr. Evil. By the way, I don't know who I'm rating today. We'll figure it out, but you know. I regularly flip my shelves over so it straightens back out. Oh my god. That's so smart. I love that. I should do that. Oh god, I don't want to though. I don't want to deal with it. Have I not unlocked all of the delves? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the other 2? Well, that's concerning. I'm spending so much money and I just don't even care. Ugh, my hair. I'm tired of it going into it. Like, it feels like it's doing this to my neck. And that's why I'm always like doing this, because it sets me off, y'all. Oh, when we went to the aquarium, I got a shark tooth keychain. Isn't that cool? And then I also got this little blowfish for like $1 because it was cute. How do we YouTube this? Like this? A little blowfish. Make it rain. Make it rain. I don't know how much. I don't have a lot of gold compared to other players. I used to have over 1 million, but I have less than that because I spent a bunch on furnishings. I have 750k roughly, which makes me sad because I used to have a rule that I would never dip below 1 million, but that was like 2 years ago and now I just can't be bothered. Lady watching Kanto, or I'll donate enough to fund your PC twice. Braxton, no. And that's not fair because you know that I'm not going to be able to concentrate. Otherwise I would have watched it already. I have to do it when I'm able to like actually pay attention. Don't threaten me, okay? Ow. How do we turn that 750k into IRL money? Right? God, I could buy so much shit. I could have so much savings. Oh my god, I'm more excited about the savings than about the other stuff. Huh. Oh, it's over here. Okay, just watch the songs? But wouldn't that ruin the movie? Like, I'll get to it eventually, but by the time I'm like able to do it, like focus on it, it's probably gonna die down in hype. Which, you know, story of my life. No! Ah, damn it! I killed the bug. I don't know how much your house costs, but the first thing I do with that much money is pay that shit off. That's fair. And I absolutely could pay it off because my house does it definitely didn't cost us $750,000. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, I'm just picturing the tax though for that much money. Yeah, I still think I'd save it though because like we could put that towards so much shit. Like I'd rather just have something to fall back on. That's a bad idea. Keep the house payment, reserve the money for paying it monthly. That's smart too, yeah. I'm just gonna ride there. Didn't I find a lead? I did, didn't I? Well. I think if I were to do anything house related, it would be to like renovate the house to make it better. if that makes sense. Da-na-na-na-na. Still have 450k left. Fucking Christ. But that's, I mean, but like, are we counting taxes? Are we counting the taxes? How, this way? Do I have to go around? Thieves Trove! Thieves Trove! No, don't attack me! Oh my goodness. We could have been friends. You don't need the Thieves Trove. Target is out of range. Okay. It's literally right there. Got it. Well, is there... This, I remember trying to fight the world boss up here when I was like new to the game, and it fucked me up. I learned, I got real humbled. I learned very quickly that that was not gonna work out for me. Cause I was just a baby. That way? No, that doesn't seem right. I love Rivenspire. Rivenspire has a really cool main quest line.
Did you need?
I mean, but like, why? But why? Did he not tell you how much we paid? Because that sounds like something he would have told you. We paid $1 billion. That's what it felt like, at least. Wait. He didn't even tell me you guys bought it until after you did. That's a mood. You know, I did the same thing like with my family, so don't feel too bad. I'm the type of person, like, if I'm doing something like that, I won't tell people until it's done, like, and I have the thing, because like in my head, like, don't count your chickens before they hatch kind of thing, like before the eggs hatch. You know what I mean? That's how I always see it. So, you know. Whoa! He's fishing! Oh, he's a bad guy. It's a good idea. I know Lady's private. I do not care if someone knows how much my stuff costs. It's a better option. Cheaper than Brandon got us out of that death trap of a trailer. Oh my god, trailers are hard to live in, dude. Ugh. I didn't know you bought a house, Whitney. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm like really open about a lot of things, but there's definitely a lot of shit IRL that I do like to keep private because it's safer. You know what I mean? As best as I can. I think there's like a ton of shit that people could figure out if they wanted to, but oh, in 2018? Dude, that's awesome. I love that. Time to drive. No worries, Whitney. Have a safe drive, please. Get home safely. I appreciate you. Hopefully I see you soon. And I hope you can take a nap, because naps are pretty heckin' great. They're pretty heckin' great. Speaking of, like, disappearing, I will be right back, because I need to go grab something. So, bear with me. I'm gonna turn my camera off. I'll be right back, friends. I'm back, friends. Ooh. Oh man. I don't know about y'all, but I am sleepy. Alright. I don't know where the Sky Shard is in this place. Aha! It's right over there. Hell yeah. That's easy. I love easy Sky Shards. I'm gonna kill them because I can. Die! Mwahaha. Oh my god, there's so many. Go away. Phone things. Yeah, I got it. How many skill points do I have? 55. Got it. That's heckin' cool. Did I? Oh, that's right. We'll go do that after I leave this delve. I'm not sure where the other delves are. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't locate the other two, if I'm honest. Then again, I don't remember even locating the other 4. So, you know, that could have happened though. When I was, I used to be in a social guild years ago, and we used to do like world boss hunts and Sky Shard hunts and stuff. And whenever we would do Sky Shard hunts, most of the time we would just do the overland Sky Shards because we wanted to get through multiple zones and it was much faster that way. We wouldn't have to like deal with as many load screens and shit. So it's possible that I unlocked everything else when doing one of those events and then just like didn't do the delves. Not sure. Okay, but where would it actually... Oh, that's so cool! Okay, well, it's not up anymore, but it had a symbol to tell me that the dolmen was active. I'm gonna look up the other 2 locations real quick. Riven Spire map. Well, oh, there's one right at the top there. And then it looks like there's one on the upper right-hand corner of the map too. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna get these last 2 Sky Shards, and then I'm gonna get that lead, and then we'll call it a stream. That way I'll feel more accomplished. North Point Soldier? Lady Smock? Yay! Lady Smock. That quest that I have in the upper right-hand corner, the Pyre of Ambition, it gave me an optional step to recruit other brigadines to help the fight for the Blackwood stuff. And there's 2 others that I can recruit, but I haven't done the quests yet. So now I'm saving that quest until after I do the others. I'll probably end up doing them off stream. But I'm excited because we're like slowly getting through the Blackwood shit, and it's been... Blackwood's been out for like a whole year and I haven't finished it. I've been feeling like really sad about it. Like very sad. I can't stop coughing. My throat is so congested. Gimme. I'm sorry. I'm not here for the quest. I'll do it later, I swear. Montclair? Montclair? I bet the Skyshards like over here somewhere. I'm probably wrong. I'm hoping that it's sooner than that, but no, don't attack me.
Light it up.
No, don't light it up. I am a good bean, and I have the hiccups. Ugh. No. Oh. Okay. I love Dragonite so much. My god, this is my class. I can't not play a Dragonite. Hi Braxton. Sass. Why the sass? Braxton, are you gonna play with Cobalt tonight? Hi, friend. Oh my god, I was right. I was like in this. Hell yeah. I was right on the money almost. Okay, oh. I was like, but how do I get it? If he wanna. He tried to play with you last night. Oh no, someone... Did I kill the rat? I didn't mean to kill the rat. Merwin's journal? I'll have to check all that stuff out later. Ow! It didn't even show me that it was gonna do that. That was so rude. No. Don't remind me. Was that a boss? That wasn't a boss. Wait, what? Why did it just give me that? Did I accidentally kill a boss? Oh dear. Dude, he found a really cool thing last night, and I don't know if he told you about it, but I'm like annoyed because it was in a place that I've already been in. So I don't know if I should like try to go back or if I can go back. Big sad. All right, the other one is around here. Boop. So, cart to Glenumbra. Why is that there? Can I use that? It doesn't say I can. That's fucking weird. That's weird. Yeah. What? Why are you sweating? Why for sweat? I don't know what's happening to my throat, but it's not great. I have that mount. I have that mount. Let's match. Random person. Let's match. Look. We can match. that so much. This mount is a pain in the ass because it only drops from Ouroboros crates. And like, I desperately want the pet, the matching pet. One day I might get it, but I mean, if I'm lucky, it's, you know, it's not guaranteed. It's not something that you can like farm for or something, but you know, that sure would be nice. Yeah. Bye, friend. Is it in the... Oh, I remember this place. Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember doing this on another character. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I didn't finish my chai. What is life? I felt a cat hair. I don't feel it anymore. But heck. What? Wait a minute. I don't think this is the same place I was thinking it was. It's OBS. I heard that. I hear that. Stop crackling. Stop. It's so close. Secret in the Bloodsucker's hideaway. Oh god. Oh, that's so rude. I have to go all the way around. That figures. That's okay. It's a short delve. It's just a little loop. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Thick goth witch. I love that. Thanks for following. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Am I? Okay. They're attacking me too. Die. Heavy sack. Scrib jelly. Nice. I just... There we go. You're about to scare again? Why? Don't do it. I'm a good bean. Not the spoops. Not the spoops. Oh my god. Why is my OBS freaking out? Oh! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hello. Hi, friends! Thank you, Braxton! Can you shout them out for me, please, too? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, you were playing Genshin! How was Genshin? Welcome in, friends! To everyone new here, hello, my name is Lady of the Wood. I stream adventure RPGs, life and farming simulators. I also have a channel point challenge going on to contribute to for folks to make me play a spoopy game, even though I'm gonna cry. I'm just kidding. I won't cry, but I'll be anxious as fuck. I'm playing ESO today because I didn't know what I wanted to play. So, you know. Hi, Costi! I hope I said that right. Still here. Hi, Stray. I love you. How's it? Did you finish? Did you finish your game? Lady of a thick goth witch comes into this chat. I'm gonna shout no matter what. You fucking better. You fucking better. Now there's two of them. Well, I'm not goth, but you know, thimp witch. It was good. I saw you were live on Hover and decided to raid. Oh my god! That's so cool! That's so cool. I'm gonna have to check your streams out and your Hover and stuff. Is it Hover or Hover? I've heard both. That's so fucking cool. Thank you so much for raiding me. Aw, that's cool. Oh my god, I'm so congested. I'm so sorry. It was fun though. I play Phas in VR. Phasmophobia? That's fucking terrifying. Do you have a favorite character in Genshin? I don't play Genshin, but I have a friend IRL that's like obsessed with that game. So, you know, that's heckin' cool. I'm gonna go ahead and travel to this way shrine. I'm on 159 hours and I want to scream. Oh my god! You're still not done? Wait, I thought you were thinking you were gonna be done today. My computer is still all higgledy-piggledy, but I'll deal with it till I can get it good. Oh no! Abby, no! I'm sorry. What's going on with it?
But I'm not sure
Why is it acting like that? Up here? I know, you just said that to me, dude. That way! Right there! Kiki? Is it Kiki? I'm gonna have to look them up. I don't have a favorite character, but my most used is Razor. Oh, I don't know who that is either. I'm gonna Google them. I'm trying, okay? I need Stray, I am not judging you at all. I could never. Wait, but how close are you now, Stray? Oh, Kiki's cute. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my god. They're so cute. Oh, they're a cryo character. Like ice stuff? Razor. Genshin Impact. Ooh, they look cool too. I like the red eyes. Hell yeah, that's fucking cool. I love that. I love that. Probably a game I tried to download. Oh no, which game was it? Oh god. Why am I so congested? I feel like I'm gonna cough. 1 second. Oh my god. I thought I was done about 6 hours ago, but no, I'm too awesome at getting the true ending on accident and I need to finish this shit. Stray, you poor bean. God, I feel like you're gonna be stuck in that game forever. I don't like that. Oh, fuck, I don't know where it is. It's time to guesstimate. Razor is awesome. So I know based off of how my friend plays that like it's a mixture of like a 4-character team. Do y'all have a special strategy to set up your team? Ooh, that made me nervous. I don't think this is gonna work out. I don't know where I'm looking. I haven't played ESO in a while and I don't even remember my login details. Oh no! Do y'all play on PC? I'm on console. You know, it is what it is. Damn it! I love ESO. I definitely don't play as much as I used to, because I hate having to sit in here to play off stream. But like, it's one of my favorite games. It's just so like chill for me. To know. Oh my god, Stray. I'm gonna get all the trophies now. My first time getting 100% in a game. Wait, so like you actually are though? Like you're 100% sure now? You play on PC? Nice. What other games do you guys like to play? I do not. I try to keep a balance between elements, but that is about it for my team strategy. It's been forever since I've played ESO. Gotcha. Do y'all... Is there like a way to just chill and quest in Genshin? the way that you can in ESO. Why is it doing that? Okay, well, we know a rough area, I guess. You accidentally got the true ending? Ooh, Stray, I really hope that your luck has increased. My god, I would be so frustrated. I'm excited for you though. No, we damaged it. Oh Lord. That didn't work out for me like I wanted it to. I'm just gonna take this slow. Oh god, I might not be able to unearth this thing. Woo! I'm just gonna pick random spots. There we go. No, did I not get it? Oh my god. There's a lot of games I like to play, but my Steam won't allow me to download anything. Really? Why not? I thought I got another ending because I failed to do a thing, but nope, I did something right. I don't know what, but I'm excited to see what the ending will be. It's a happy little accident. I'm just tired immensely. I don't blame you, dude. You like seriously need a break from that game. And it sucks that you basically can't. I play mostly RPG or chill games, and there are quests, daily ones, and different things to do. Oh, nice. Okay. Stop it, OBS. To anyone curious to the crackling stuff, I'm using a laptop connected to a capture card to do my stream stuff, and my laptop is not built for streaming. I'm working on getting an actual PC, but that is why there is occasional crackles, is because my little laptop be struggling. It be heckin' struggling. I'm gonna go ahead and plant my character back where I want her to be so that I can be ready when I feel like questing and stuff. And then we're gonna find someone to raid ourselves, because it's been about 3 hours almost. Boop. I think I was doing the border watch stuff. RPGs or chill games. Do y'all play Stardew or Animal Crossing? It just says content unavailable or servers unreachable, invalid depot configuration. I've tried everything to fix it, but nothing works. That's weird. Is it something you'd have to contact Steam about? That's so fucking weird. That's so bizarre. I'm so sorry. That's gotta be really frustrating. I just feel a little... Why you hate me, game? I don't blame you, Stray. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are they? Right here. There we go. There we go. Just gonna leave off like that. You stream Animal Crossing on occasion? Fuck yeah. I love that. Who's your favorite villager? It is. I've also reset my whole PC system. Still nothing. Dude, what the hell? I wish I was tech savvy and knew how to help you. Unfortunately, I don't know much about technology and such. But that's really annoying. I'm so sorry. You need a vacation before the next game. Just lay in bed and stare at the roof for a day. I feel like I've done that before. To be honest. To be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised. This is gonna make my stuff crackle. I'm really sorry. But I have to switch chats so that I can still see you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right? That is a mood. It is hard to pick a favorite. Probably Wolfgang at the moment. Wolfgang! Wolfgang's adorable. I love Wolfgang. I'm grinding the game 15 hours in a row? You haven't stopped today at all? Stray? Stray? You need a heckin' break. Like a super break. I'm thinking of rating... There's someone I know, everyone calls her Mouse, But she's playing Dead by Daylight. I've never raided her before, and I'd like to raid someone new, but I'm like really tired, so I don't want to like go find a new friendo today. I'm thinking about doing a new friendo tomorrow though. But since I've never raided her, I think that'll be nice. And she's very nice. She's very friendly. And she's really cool. I feel like something has died in my PC, but I'm too poor to fix it. Oh no! Oh my god, that sucks. What do you think it would be? I couldn't imagine, dude. Right now I rely super heavily on my consoles, but I have like one of each, so I have backups. Like if I didn't have a backup of something, I think I would lose my goddamn mind. Roxanne, thank you for posting the raid messages. No, I thought I would be done and now I'm too stubborn. That's a goddamn mood. No life to my mental health walksies and everything this week. Oh my god. Stray. I wish that game was over so that because you're like stuck in its trap. This also might make my stream crackle, but I have to copy paste my own raid message. When I move my mouse around, it causes my CPU usage to spike. I'm gonna go ahead and type this raid once I get to where I need to go. How do I spell her name again? I always forget there's two I's. Okay. I'm gonna take a roof break after the game. Stray, I love you. You're amazing. You fucking better. Yay. All right, friends. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thick Goth Witch. If you have a name preference, let me know. Like just witch or goth or thick, whatever. Let me know. But thank you so much for raiding. It's been lovely to meet you. And Costi? Did I say your name right? It's been lovely to meet you as well. And everyone who came with the raid, thank you so much for sticking along with it. I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Supposed to be doing some Team Galactic stuff, as well as possibly the 8th gym badge. We'll see how that goes. You know. But yeah. Nice meeting you too. Any of those were gotcha. Which might be easier for me, but it might be interchangeable. Either way, thank you for letting me know. And you're amazing. I can't wait to catch your streams. I'm gonna have to follow you back. I don't know how to do it on the computer, if I'm completely honest. But I love you all. Have a great day. Drink some water, eat food, and be nice to yourselves. Bye!